channel, everybody. Today I thought I'd just give you a quick look at how I'm growing my watermelons in my small garden. So let's take a look. But today I thought I'd show you my watermelon plants that I did. So in this bed I previously had onions, and that video, I'll put a card up here, but that was a great uh, harvest. Uh, in my respect, I just thought it turned out good. It was a last minute thing that I just threw together. So take a look at that video if you haven't seen it. But I pulled those out, and then it was, the onions did so well. I said, well, I'm going to utilize this planter box here, raised bed, for some watermelons. We always enjoy watermelons, so I thought I'd grow these icebox watermelons, which are, more the individual personal watermelons, which will suit us just fine. So I planted two starter plants. There's actually more than one plant in there, but I didn't, first I thought I was just going to let them go around the raised bed and fill this up, but I knew it was going to get crazy, hang over the side. Then I'd have to worry about, when I'm mowing the grass or whatever, dealing with that. So I had these large tomato cages here, and I decided to give them a different look and try to grow them vertically, which I know people have done, but I've never done watermelons like this, at least not successfully. I did try once before, but the plant got infested with aphids and ended up not being very productive at all. So I kind of discount that. That was kind of a failure. So this time we'll see what happens. All I did was, after I pulled those onions up, I just put some new compost in there, some granular fertilizer, along with a little bit of bone meal, and just called it good, and then planted these guys, let them get started. Then I came back with these tomato cages, and I got these. I've had these for a while, but these tomato cages are really good. I got them from gardeners.com, and a good part of the garden. They're sturdy. They've lasted. I've had them probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 years, and they still look good. It's a two-part trellis. You can see right here, this is the lower half, and then you add the upper half. It just slides over at each support, and it creates, this is probably, I don't know, 5 to 6 feet, and it's large. It's probably over maybe a foot, maybe it's a foot across and deep. And I like the large holes, so you can get in there and harvest without anything blocking you there. So I got these going, and I started training them up the trellis, and they're starting to take off. So they seem to like it. Actually, there's even a flower down there, a couple of flowers actually. So they're looking good. I fed these yesterday with some water-soluble fertilizer, which is typically what I do about every 7 to 10 days. While they're getting started, I'll feed them. They're hungry. They need a lot of nutrients. And even though I have that granular fertilizer in there, that's going to take some time to break down. So anyway, this is how I'm doing my watermelons. I'll do an update on this once they get to a point where they're producing, and I'll have that video out. Make sure you click the notification bell so you get notified when that comes out. So, short video, but thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.